What's good? So today was pretty good day. Did some cleaning. Um, was pretty active and decided to get this shirt on, pull this out. Um, and yeah, surprisingly, I'm rocking it. Like, uh, I look pretty good. So yeah. Anyways, um, my dad just went to bed. He has to wake up at like 1 a.m. or actually before 1 a.m. to go to work. So yeah, I'm tired too, but um, I kind of want to make this video. Um, like I don't know what to call my videos, so I'm just gonna probably call it live with Prophet J for a few sessions. I don't know. I don't know what God has, but I know that that works perfect because if you just put um one little description, like just say something like um I was gonna do talking about songs for my funeral. That is my um decision though. But yet again, I like to talk about a lot of things as well. I like to go like whee all over, but yet still in one line, in one piece. So yes, it's kind of for some people would think, dude, that's weird that you already have songs picked up for your funeral. Like I have, how many now? Um, 14 songs picked up for my funeral. I know. um, but like, so I'm just gonna share my opinion about like funerals and like just um what I've decided to do for my funeral when that time comes, which won't be for a long time, hopefully. Um, God willing. um, but yeah, so I already got 14 songs picked out. Um, a lot of these you may not know, a lot of these you may know. It all depends on what you like to jam to. Um, so yeah, like I got a bunch. Like I got rap, I think that's just punk rock. I got some country, I got some rock, um, got some more country, rap. I even got a metal song. Yeah, and like all over the place, just like me. That's what my music liking is. Like I'm all over. Like I'm just like doo doo. Like I'm all over. I might just live in one spot, but like for music and for topics that I like to talk about, like I'm I go berserk on a daily basis. Yeah. Shout out to F5 Family 45. Oh, FF5, not just F5. My bad. Anyways, wow. So yeah, um, so we should get into this. Okay, so I'm just gonna play like a little bit of the song, and if you know the song, kudos to you. If you don't, still kudos to you. It's okay. um, but the first song, a lot of people like. I know that there's probably some people that don't know this song, and that's okay. Um, but a lot, like mostly, of the people living know this song. But yeah. So the first song for my funeral I picked out is. Mhm. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all we got? Everything I was through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Yeah, so that's one of the songs that I picked up for my funeral. It is such a beautiful song, and one of the things that just stands out for me personally is how can we not talk about family when family is all that we got? Oh, I know some of you might not be like in the best place with family at the moment because I've been there. I know what that's like. It's not fun. It's sucky. So yeah, I know all that family drama is like you just like it makes you just think you hate your family, but the real thing is like in the end of the day you're gonna love your family no matter what. Like you're not allowed, or like you don't need to like love everything that they do, but loving them brings a whole lot more peace than hating them. Like I thought I supposed to hate my mom forever for divorcing my dad, but I found out it went both ways. Like it takes two to tango, yo. It doesn't just take one, because one is just one by itself, but two, it takes two. It's a tag team. It's just like on WWE where it takes two to be like, hey, let's do this. We're gonna beat those guys. We're gonna win those tag team titles. We're gonna be victorious, and it's gonna be glorious. Okay, some of you might be like, man, I don't understand dirty talk. It's okay. It's cool, yo. Kudos to you. But for some of you that know what I'm talking about, like the glorious thing and what have you, and all that, kudos to you as well. So yeah. So anyways, but yeah, so that song is just such a real song. And I really love real songs. Like Gucci Gang, that song I hate because it's just like not talking about like reality things. It's just like money, girls, and disrespecting women. It's like, come on, you can talk about a lot of better stuff than that crap. It's like, come on now. So, yeah. So that's a lot of the reasons why I picked that song, "See You Again." And just to remind people that go to my funeral that, yeah, you will see me again. I understand why people mourn, but if you mourn for someone for like a long freaking time, it's going to drag you down. It's going to like stop you from doing things that you should be doing in life. Excuse me, my bad. And being productive and whatnot. And it's just going to kill you. Like it's not going to be fun. Like God gave us the time to mourn, but he's not saying like mourn always. Like, no, you got to have peace always. Well, peace always. Well, that's just another song that, yeah, it's about to come. So yeah, wow. Darn it! Anyways, it's okay. Thankfully, I didn't spoil anything because I didn't say the artist or whatever, even though like I just can't wait because it's my favorite band. I freaking love them. It's so great. And in my opinion, there's no band better than this band that made that song Peace. But if you already know who made that song already, kudos to you. If you don't, kudos to you as well, because you're about to. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's just so much fun saying that. It's so much fun. Okay, so next song. Wow, wow. Woo! Okay. Wow, so I was right. You're about to hear that song. That song about peace. This next. And it's by Demon Hunter, the best band of all time. There's no one better, ever, ever, period. Point case closed. Woo! To my knees, but I can't wait for peace. Mm. Wow, 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 what's, wow, such a bold statement. I've been waiting for the debt to take me to my knees, but I can't wait for peace. So the reason why I picked that song is because, like, in some, and there's things in life that I struggle to have peace with. Um, like my parents' divorce, like I was just fighting God. It was like, no, you cannot enter in. You can't. You can't touch me. Like sort of deal thing. And I was just playing with fire that was gonna burn me. Um, and like another thing was the battle with lust. Ooh, that is that battle, man, is not fun, but it sure does grow you. You learn a lot from every single loss. Um, and what I found out is losses, regardless of what they are, losses are more victories than victories. That's what I found out. And for some of you, might not believe that, might fight with that, what have you, it's fine. It's okay. It's how you take it. It's not me. This just me just live with Prophet J, sharing what God brings out and what I have been through, and a lot of other things that is gonna be said. So, um, and to whoever watches this, like there's going to be people out there that is going to need this and might not need this. So if you wrestle, like if you wrestle with this, you might need it. If you don't, like, but if it's whatever, like, um I'm just excited what God has. So just get ready. Okay. So um oof. Man. Yeah, I know. Like, I go so deep. It's not even funny. Like, sometimes I scare myself. I'm like, dude, I didn't know I was able to go this deep, man. This it's crazy. It's crazy. It's just wild. Um, but yeah. So um, Another thing that I was fighting peace with was my relationship with my recent ex. Um, we there's some there's a lot of great things, but we rushed God's timing, and when you rush God's timing, man, it just goes downhill so fast. Um, and like hearing that, like so many people think that Christians are perfect, just breaks my heart. Like we ain't perfect, man. We struggle with a lot of things that you would be like, what? You struggle with that? You struggle with lust? You struggle with um like jumping the gun with a lot of things. Recently, I praise God for this. This is just like so fantastic. Um that God just I was just like, God, okay, well, you here. I'm here. Like, okay, I'm here at this moment of time. And um I just need to let this go. Like this is just killing me so drastically, and I can't live this way. It's just gonna it's not healthy to let things just bind you down and just like just scar you. Just it's not good. So um I just gave God his daughter back. I was like, okay, she's not my responsibility, and neither am I to her. I'm not her responsibility. And I'm not hers. Like she's not my responsibility, and I'm not hers. Um, and because we're far apart as well. Um, and yeah, I know I got nice hair. It's I know. That's why I'm wearing a hat. It looks way better. Anyways, um, so yeah, it was hard to let go, at first, but so much freedom, so much freedom, and like I still pray for her, and I just allow God just to take her and just be like use her and just to grow her in whatever she has to go through in life. And high school sucks, man. Like, yes, no, do not drop out ever, but high school schooling system is a broken system. It's it's disgusting. Like it's broken, so broken. It's not even funny. It's so broken, like the freaking debt, like so freaking in the hole. Um, like you think you're gonna learn a lot when you find out your school is so biased. Oh, I hate that. It's like, come on, really? So, um, yet there's good schools out there, but mostly you're just gonna find just like same old, same old, same old. It's like boring. But get through it. I was at my last year. I was this close about dropping out, but I'm super glad I didn't. Um, yeah, I got my diploma, so it's pretty good. Woo! Anyways, but get through it. I know it's super hard, and when you're in school, it feels like it will never last or never end. Sorry, never last. Wow, my bad. It's what happens with your life. Sometimes just mess up on words. It's life. It's life, same dealio. Anyways, um, but so get through school, and if you need to go to college, go to college. I thankfully don't need to. um, that's what musicians are granted. We don't need to go to college unless if like we seriously want to. But like yet again, if you don't have the income or have the money at the time, don't jump the gun. Like don't just save your butt from that, and do not jump the gun because that's sucky. That's bad. Um, so mm, sorry. Um, so I'm just so freaking like happy and just like at peace. Just I'm so happy. Uh, so, wow, I love cleaning. I know, I'm just like all over. So good. I'm all over like spread, like butter. I don't know, like butter spread. I don't know. Some people might be dead at that, but that's fine. Okay. Anyways, God is so good. Whew. Okay. So, come on, Lord, help me. Whew. Yeah, I struggle to remain focused because I just want to like be like, oh, listen this, this and that, put it. But like when I'm on focus and just like just going in and just going at it and everything, it's pretty Gucci. But God got me through a lot. Like yeah, there's a lot of people that might think that they've been through worse or whatever, but it's your own pain. Like your pain is the worst pain for you because it's your pain. Like no one can ever take that away. No one can change that, regardless if they went through more than you or different or high. There's no higher or whatever. It's your own thing you've been through, and it's your testimony. It's your testimony. It's not your crutch to stay broken. Whew. It's your testimony. It's not your crutch to stay broken. Whew. Wow. Where'd that come from? Whew. Okay, let me write that down. Wow. 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 Okay. It's your testimony. Sorry about that. It's your testimony. It's your testimony, not your crutch. Wait, that's with the C, right? Ah! Darn it! Stay broken. Okay. No, there you go. Wow, it's your testimony, not your crutch to stay broken. Dude, that's bizarre. Okay. Wow. Okay. Anytime like something deep happens, it's just like wow, by it. Just so cool. Anyways, so yeah, I've been through in my opinion, it's I've been through hell and back. And yes, there's probably still gonna be like woo, like really low moments and really like whoa, where did the clouds go? Like that moments. But in the meantime, and like yet, like in those moments, regardless of highs and lows, I'm gonna be trusting God 100% fully, 24/7, because I'm the new me and not the old me. I don't know. Okay. Here we go. I'm just like so energetic. It's great. Okay. Anyways, so it's my second, but technically, well, okay, it's my first public life, but my technically second. So yeah, my first one was, I don't know. I feel like this one's gonna be a lot better, but anyways, who knows? So next song is a piece, like it's well, they're all peaceful, at least for me, but next song is this one, If I Die Tonight by Lecrae. If I die tonight, I'll go knowing I gave this world my everything. If I die tonight, if I die tonight, you ain't gotta cry, 'cause I know that heaven waits on. If if I die tonight. Only if I die tonight. Oh, I thought it was gonna beat what's gonna hit. Only if I die tonight. If I die tonight. If I die tonight, I pray to God that my time is right. And even though folks say time is money, you can't earn no more time tonight. And tell my girl don't cry for me, cause I'm right here beside the king. And tell my boys don't ride for me, and stay unashamed till they flatline. Could've spent my time on that back nine, smoking on the Cuba, sipping red wine. I could've hit the streets and done fair time, but my life ain't mine, it's his time. So I ain't trying to waste my minutes, I don't even know my limits, but I'm gonna get it. Tell my kids that I did what I could and I love them dearly. Tell my sisters love them, don't give up. Tell my bros I meant to get with them, and that truth I claim I take to my grave. And my faith is real, I'm no quitter. Just don't hashtag it on Twitter. This that real life, so gon' live it. If I die tonight, they gon' close my casket, but I promise you I'm gonna get up. Yeah, tonight, I'll go knowing that this is what my everything. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I pulled up the lyrics. So I just the reason why I picked this song is because kind of like it has in a sense similar meaning like of um the peace, like you can't wait for peace in anything. Like without peace, man, I don't know how we'd be able to get through life. So verse 1 says, if I die tonight, I pray to God that the time is right, and even though folks say time is money, you can't earn no time more time tonight. And tell my girl don't cry for me, cause I'm right here beside the king. Yeah, I know, don't get me wrong, I understand about the morning thing, but if you allow the morning to like keep you locked and in a cell, and you cry for a one person for too long, it's gonna kill you. Like it's figuratively gonna kill you. It's not gonna literally, but it could. But yet again, don't let it. Same time, um, just like you gotta know what time is what. Like it's so precious, so freaking precious. It's so precious. Wow, so very precious. And if we like use it wrong, it's gonna be like that's like one of my favorite things I've learned in school, and that is time management. That time management, man, that's a huge thing in life, like huge, humongous. Um, just gotta like I know sometimes it's hard to let go, but letting go and letting God grow you, it's gonna be painful, yes, but it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. Woo! Yes! Yes! Okay. Um but yeah. So oh and it says, and tell my boys don't ride for me and stay unashamed till they flatline. Woo! Dude, that's so good. So yeah. Um so yeah, that's one of the reasons why I picked that song. And that was the very first song I picked for that for the list. But after that, anyways. So the next song is just these songs are just all wow. They're just phenomenal. Anyways.
Waiting for your genius from heaven where it flows like a seed within me. It's painful as it grows. See me struggle, let me go on for a while. My lips say I adore you, but my heart is so wild. Love me, find me, break me, crush me, fix me, give me life again. Love me, find me, break me, crush me, fix me, give me life again. Like another piece of music, handwritten on a score. The symphony of wisdom, swept from heaven's floor. And there's glory all around you as I struggle for my place. On my knees, I'm glad I found you. How long to see your face? Love me, find me, break.
Oh, so good, so good, so good. Oh, wow. Okay, let's break it down. Let me pull up the lyrics quick. Lyrics to Crush Me by Bloodgood. That band right there is one of the bands that got me in love with music. Same with Disciple, Striper, White Cross, Barren Cross, Petra, The Brave, Bare Bones. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm looking. And technically, it's not cheating because it's actually using my resources. So there you go. Some of you might clarify it's cheating, but technically, reality, I'm not cheating. I'm using my resources because the CDs are just right there. My dad's CDs, and then my CDs, and then my CDs over there. Yeah, I got like so many CDs. It's not even funny. It's great. It's awesome. Like this section right here is just all my scream metal, like rock, just heavy right here, and then all the rest right there. So yeah, it's epic. Okay. Anyways, so waiting for your genius from heaven where it flows like a seed with me. It's painful as it grows. So it's very painful when God takes things out of you that does not belong there. Like He's taking my lust out of me. It's painful, but it's a healthy thing that we all need to go through, grow and go through. So good. Okay. Um, See me struggle. Let me go on for a while. My lips say I adore you, but my heart is so wild. So if we just follow our heart, we'll follow it to the deep dark abyss that is not going to be fun. So we want to be wise about it and be like, okay, God, you want me to follow you with everything I am. Like, I don't have any strength though, because I need His strength. Like, excuse me. So in the Old Testament, it says, I praise you, or something. I don't know if word for word, but praise you with my heart, my soul, my mind, my strength. And if I miss something, I apologize. But then the New Testament, it take out strength, and the meaning for that or reason behind that is because, um, like we don't have strength. If we just go by our own strength, we will not be able to strive on. We're just gonna be like, I can't. I give up. Take my life. Just end it. Like I can't do this no more. Like kill me, please. Um, but when we go through life with His strength, we can go through anything and everything. So it's like, oh yeah, woo! Let's do this. Okay, I'm super crazy. Yeah. Okay. Oh gosh, I love this song. It's so good. Ah, I think this might be like one of my like. I love them all. Like I can't pick a favorite. um, but oh, I love it. Okay, love me, find me, love me in my life here. Like love me. He loves us unconditionally. We regardless of what we believe in. He loves you. Regardless of what you struggle with, regardless of what you believe in, regardless if you like say that he is non-existent, regardless of anything, he loves you no matter what you do, regardless of where you are at in life. He loves you so much. Like so freaking much. It's just going to blow your mind. Like you thought like a lot of things in life was gonna blow your mind. His love is the highest thing that's gonna blow your mind. Like nothing can even come to comparison. Nothing. Not even like finding who your significant other is. Not that. Not nothing is gonna be in comparison of mind blowing for to his love. It's just whoo. It's outstanding. It's outstanding. It's amazing. Whoo. Awesome. So love me, find me. Yeah, love me and then find like he loves you and finds you where you at. Break me, like break me so I can be whole again. Break me, crush me, fix me, and give me life again. So I might die, but I'm gonna have life again. Like death, it only happens once, but life always happens. Like life here on earth, it's gonna be gone. Like it's gonna be like, bye bye, see ya. And then we're gonna be like heaven or could be in hell. And I pray that none of you are gonna be going to hell because get this, Earth and then compared Earth to hell. Earth is heaven with all the bad that happens on Earth. Um, compared to hell, like Earth is heaven. Seriously, literally, that's literal. That's a lit term. That's a very lit comparison. Um, like another piece of music handwritten on a score, the symphony. There we go of wisdom swept from heaven's floor, and the glory. And there's glory all around you as I struggle for my place. On my knees, I'm glad I found you. How I long to see your face! See your face! I don't know what sound I just did, but trying to do the music, but I did not succeed. That's fine. Woo! It's good stuff. Okay. But yeah. So that song. And now for the next song. I might go a little loco, but that's okay. I'm already going a little crazy, so why not full blown? Just kidding. Um, let's just see what God has. Anyways. But next song is a little bit peppier song. Some people be like, I don't think that's a funeral bound song, but okay, kudos to you. But yeah, it's not a normal funeral song, but explain after.
I got the glow, I cannot hide it. I got heaven printing on my eyelids. Thinking if I die tonight, then I'ma die rich. Thinking if I die tonight, then I'ma
Die rich.
Listen with the kindness. If forever find this.
Woo!
I'm thinking, we don't want to die rich. I'm thinking if I die tonight, then
I'm gonna die rich.
It's the queen and now I'm on Gina vibes. Didn't need a diamond, know that we arrived. And she ain't a law that we abide by it. Got a secret, him and came alive. Told my bro that it ain't what you make, it's what you keep. He told me bury me in Louis sheets. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Double up, money day, level up, run it up. Let me just tell that money does that enough. I don't know, bust down, yeah. Money dance, touchdown, yeah. And then I'm not impressing you, gotta die with a mind, gotta bribe God with 100 times. I'ma tell you how to live a day. How to live in the day, in the fade, give away anything, any day, it'll pay many more in the name. I'm a diamond, baby, charged up, I've been indicted. Yeah, I'm the baby daddy with no side play. Yeah, my BMW's like the IA.
Woo! And then
King of certain people, then I'ma die rich. Thinking if I die tonight, then I'ma die rich. Listen with the kindness.
gotta play the future.
We don't want to die rich. I'm thinking if I die tonight, then I'ma die rich.
If I got it, me, I'm a rich. No one talk about the money I get. Only 14 years old, but I set my goals, and I don't really care about diamonds and gold. It's all about what's inside your soul. I don't want to go down that wrong road. But this can make you a victim and put you in the mindset of prison. Put it in physical work, and that spiritual work is life and make a spiritual hurt. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. I do what I can, and peace gotta come first. So money is cool, but when I die, I'll be a millionaire times two. God is the answer, we're stronger than cancer. The master is waiting on you with the juice.
Oh, Scott. So, dude. Oh. Okay. 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 Let's. Oh, dude. So the feature says, if I die tonight, homie, I'm gonna die rich. No, I ain't talk about the money I get. Only 14 years old, but I set my goals, and I don't really care about diamonds and gold. It's all about what's inside your soul. I don't want to go down that wrong road. Mute. Mirror. And there's some words I struggle with. It's all Gucci. Miratilism can make you a victim. Whew. And can put you inside the mass of the prison. Whew. Put in physical work and that spiritual work. This life can make it spiritual hurt. I'm not the best, but I ain't the worst. I do what I can to please God to come first. I do what I can to please God to come first. So money is cool, but when I die, I'm gonna be a millionaire times two. God is the answer, stronger than cancer. The master is waiting on you with the juice. Dude! Wow! Oh, that's fire. Wow. So, reason why I picked that song is because when I die, I'm dying rich, like, regardless of where I'm at, where I was in life. Because it's going to be, after I die, it's going to be, was where I was in life. But now when I'm speaking, like, if I'm talking about it, it's going to be at where I am. But you get it. It's okay. You guys get it. So it's okay. But so yeah. Um. Huh. Whew. So yeah. So that's why I picked that song, "Die Rich" by KB. So earlier I was listening to this, and like it started out, I was like, I don't know this song, but it sounds like a 116 song. And I was right. I was like, wow, it just had that vibe. It was so cool. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm music crazy, as you can tell. It's great. So now the next song is by the best band in the world again. Yeah, Demon Hunter. Okay, I'm excited.
I've been waiting. Give me a sign. There's nothing left to face. Only the time. I see shadows. Devils decline. I've lost my faith in us. Found my design.
Found my design. Where is the enemy? I can feel the blood. Where is the enemy? When death is on my side.
Something
Woo!
raging inside.
Woo! My gosh! Woo! 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 Oh my! Woo! I'm super excited for March 1st when they drop not just one album but two. Ah! One of them is called War and one of them is called Peace. I'm like, oh, dude, I should just get like all Demon Hunter tattoos. Just kidding. I for sure want to get at least one. Oh, I don't know which one though, but I don't have the money for it yet. But when I get money for tattoos, I am for sure gonna get tattoos on this body. Oh yeah. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. Not really. Anyways, so reason why I picked that song is because so where is the enemy? Like, yes, like, okay, the Bible says deny yourself, pick up the cross and follow me, meaning follow Jesus. It does not even say deny the devil and pick up your cross. It says deny yourself. So back in the day, I like when I would struggle with things, I thought it was just Satan, like just like attacking me. But in real life, reality, and spirituality, like for real, it was me putting myself in things that God did not want me to be in, like thinking about just a lot of stuff and what have you. So um, so a lot of our struggles is we're to blame. And not even Satan. He's not even a fighter. He's just a blockader. He puts things in your way. And he loves to distract. He's like, oh, look over here. You don't need to look over there. You need to look at me. I mean, at the thing I'm going to put that in your face to distract you. That's his game thing. And he used a handful or maybe two handfuls of stuff already to distract me in life. And some things worked, some things didn't. And regardless of either, God still untwists the lie to become God's will again for my life. So it's like, so that's how all things work for your good, regardless of how bad or great they are. So great. Ha! He can untwist the lie of what Satan tries to use against you to become God's will for your life again. How phenomenal is that? Come on. That is epic. That's just incredible. Like, God, so freaking happy. Awesome. Okay, so next song, you might know this. I'm gonna be using this one and not the original because for me personally, I prefer this version of this song than the original. It's not like a parody or anything. It's the original song but a different version. Just more of yes, if I'm gonna say it's more of a rappy feel than a rocky feel, but I love metal. Like you just saw that. But just to feel this, just so freaking so beautiful. Just picture like a beautiful night sky, and just like a nice like river with water just flowing, and you just reading and just, or maybe not even, doing what you love. That's really productive and nothing bad, but doing something that's good that you love doing outside in the nature, just like looking at the stars and just taking it all in, just I'm a nature type of dude. It's great. Okay. Just picture that, or whatever it comes to mind. Anyways, but this sounds so good. Oh, so good.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself of a time when in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. The same that's right, it was blamed.
Oh, okay. I love that song. Oh, okay. So, anyways, um, so, uh, anyways, for that song, um, yeah, um, there's a lot of deep meaning. Um, like, for me, like why I picked that song for my funeral is because um, this one's probably gonna hurt the most, but to like um, share with people that maybe not knew me from way back then, um, and just share um, just my life with people, um, and where I was. And I tried so hard in a lot of things, like keeping a relationship with a girl that just did not work out for the both of us. Um, Tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Yes, there is love, but yet again, there's some other stuff that I'm not going to mention that was not healthy. And if you feel like you're in love with someone, and if you're super young, please, for just your life's sake, please do not jump the gun, because it's gonna scar you more than you will ever know. Like, it's not fun. Um, um, I know it's really hard to listen to your parents when you're a teenager, um, but don't fight that healthy current though. They have a healthy current because they live longer than you. Yes, some of you might be like, they've been parents all their life. No, they've been they were teenagers once before. Um, and they know how rough a teenager life is. All the pressure, all the peer pressure, the negativity that goes around, that just lines, just all the flames of hell that tries to burn you. It sucks. It's not fun. So that's why I picked that song. Um, and I really love that song. And just a very deep meaning. Like, I love deep meaning stuff. Like, I just that's why I love NF, Silk World, um, like 116. Um, I love just a lot of other music. Just it's great, great and crazy. But yeah, so here we go. Um, so the next song is by my favorite band again. Um, so good. Anyways, um, so I'm just gonna play a little bit of it and talk about it again. So.
It's in this way that I find myself losing my pursue this hell. When every breath is a dying wish, it's harder to follow the point of this broken place that I call my own. It's deep in the sorrow that I have sown, and I can't erase what is in my heart. I wanted to finish before it starts. Mine to keep. I know it's hard to forget this man, driving the failure into your hands.
Whoa! Oh, so good. Okay. Anyways, so why, 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 John? Have you picked this? Why? So okay. So the chorus says, "I've been fading away. I've been waiting on a call to reach my veins. Ready or not, no attention to waste. Every sorrow of the soul will reap my name when I cease to exist." So, um, yeah, I think this might be another reminder, like the last song. Um, yeah, because like the first verse, says it's in this wake that I find myself losing the will to resume this hell. When I was not trusting God fully, um, and just like living for myself, it was hard to find the will to resume a lot of hell that I've been through. Um, and like when I hear like people blame things like, "Oh, you did this, you're so terrible," like, I thought you were so good and everything. But you know what? God erased all that. God, God erased and cleansed me from every single thing that I've done, and I'm a new creation. Um, and that's why I can say that I'm proud of everything I've been through, because it made me of who I am today, and I'm super happy with the person I am today. Yes, I'm still growing because taking care of myself is been a struggle, and doing like uh, productive things like doing chore things and stuff like that. It's been a struggle because my kid years, like I wasn't like on the charge to like do things around the house. I was just allowed to do whatever I wanted, and it was terrible. Like it was bad, because it put the mindset of like, oh, I got free will all my life. I can just live life, just get by. No, you can't. Like you got to grind to live. Like you can't live without grinding. Like you got to grind at your job. You got to grind at um whatever you do in life for a hobby. You got to grind with your family. You got to grind all day, man. If you don't grind, you're not living the life that God wants you to have. So I know it's hard with like feeling like terrible or just your feelings, but you can't live life based on your feelings. Like you can't, or your heart. Like your heart's gonna let you fall apart. Like it's gonna suck. It's gonna be sucky. So yeah, and I really love the part where it says, "So now I've come to a final sleep that I pray that forgiveness is mine to keep. I know it's hard to forgive this man driving the failure into your hands." Ooh. So that's the reason why I'm still single is because I never met, and I should say, I haven't met the hottest lady on this planet. the one who burns so hot for Jesus Christ, the one who like would okay, the person that would puts Jesus before everything and everyone else. Number one is always Jesus, regardless of what they do, what they think, whatever, regardless of whatever, and would like even cancel dates because to spend time with Jesus. I want a person like that for my wife because that is very incredible. That's a very hot lady for you. That's a very hot woman of God. Very hot. And regardless of where she has been, regardless of what she looks like, regardless of anything else, that's the person I want. Um and maybe I've met her, but maybe not face to face. Maybe I met her face to face. I don't know. Because God hasn't revealed her to me yet. And vice versa. Um because we're not ready for that knowledge. We're not ready for that knowledge. No, we're not. We're not ready for that knowledge. Um, and I'm thankful for that because like I realized that um if I'm still battling with this lust when I meet her, it's gonna be bad. So I'm like, God, kill this lust because if this thing doesn't happen, like this thing doesn't be destroyed, um, and spare my wife. Like I do not want to meet her then. But at the same time, with that said, I know that God's gonna kill this thing. Because he wants me to meet her and marry her, which is just like, why? That's all I have to say. It's like, what? You serious? Why? Like, what? Why am I so special? Do they have this special like thing? Like, she's so hot. Like, what? Why me? Like, what? So yeah. Um, and whoever that is, um, I'm excited for our journey together. When that comes, when that time comes, it's not now because we're not together yet, but we will. And I love you so, man. It's great. I hope that she likes tattoos. But if she doesn't, then oh dear, it's okay. We'll get by. God's gonna be like, daughter, your future husband is gonna be in love with tattoos. So I'm gonna help you embrace it, but you might not like it, but it's okay. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. So, oops. So the next song is "Something in the Water" by Carrie Underwood. I picked that song because, like, it's such a beautiful song. And um, when I was looking at it and just thinking about why I picked it again is because, like in life um, when God's like, "Hey, come in the water," like we gotta swim in His mercy and grace and swim and just be just like just flooded by His love. Um, I'd be like, I want to just dive in your head first, but I got fear, and I'm safe right here. Sorry, God, but not this time. Because like before, like I just had fear about going in the lake. Like now I love swimming in lakes. Like it's so great. Um, I prefer swimming in lakes than pools now. Now, before I was like pools only. Lakes just creep the heck out of me. But I prefer swimming in lakes because like yeah, you might like be like swimming with fish, seaweed, and nature, but it's nature. It's God creation, and that's way, in my opinion, better than swimming with man-made stuff, chlorine. Plus, when you get that stuff in your, like when you accidentally. It's like, it's bad. It's not good. No, no, no. Get that out of your system. Like, don't put that in there. No. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just kidding. And then you got the song Crawl by Miss May I. Oops. Gotta go to lyrics. So the chorus says, "Don't crawl away. You're not alone. Not alone. Don't crawl away from me. You swore you would. You swore you would never let me go. Let me go. So don't crawl away from me." So what I got from the chorus is, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to crawl away from God. um, whew. I feel the same when I'm with you. I feel the same when I'm on the floor. I'm just a pattern repeated. A part of me closes every door. You bear the pain of holding on every single day. I may be down, but I still hear you say, "Don't crawl away." So, a part of me closes every door. And that's like my lazy part, like the part where I'm like, fight to do the right things that I love to do. My flesh, which is my flesh. Um, and you got to kill that 24/7. You can't just kill it every morning and every night. You got to kill it 24/7 every single second. Um, it doesn't mean like cutting yourself or like actually like killing the flesh. It's um figuratively, not literally. Um, and it's a spiritual thing to kill your flesh, um, and just not let it overtake you. Like the first verse says, "Did I erase my senses? Did I erase who I've become? I'm so ashamed and I hate it. It's obvious I've come undone. It's getting harder to fake it. I'm just a shell of what I know. I know you're scared and hate it. Still, you will never let go. Over and over again, I hear you say." So, like, I thought like I erased of who God like called me to be, and I feel like a lot of other people thought too. Um, because like it seriously got harder to fake it. Um, and like I was just a shell of what I know. I know you're scared and I hate it. Like I hated of just what I was, and it was just tearing me apart. It was evil. It was just so wicked. And for all that know that time of my life, um, I just want to say I'm sorry like for the damage that has been made. And yes, sometimes it's hard to forgive or accept the apology. So we just got to accept the forgiveness, um, that God brings. Um, like it was hard to forgive myself. Sorry. But um it was hard to forgive myself, but God got me through. And it's, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Um into the person who he has created. And like in the song by War of Ages, It says, what does it say? Oi. I love this band. This is another great band. If they had I need to see if they have an acoustic version of this song, but it says, I'll stand by your side, fight for the path unto forgiveness. We honor the vow leading to imperfection. You know every ounce of my past, and you still here, focused on what I am inside instead of what I was. God is focused on what you are inside instead of what you were. And he's focused on who he has created you to be, not the person you struggle living with right now. Because when you're not your real self, it's hard to live with yourself. I get that. I know what that's like. It sucks. It's really sucky. But then it says, you know all my darkest moments, and you chose to overlook every fault, and you choose to overlook every fault. I know from the first time that I saw you, you were sent by God to take this wounded soul and make it whole again. I got it. Okay, I gotta share that. So I gotta meet this band, War of Ages. That band. I gotta meet that band, War of Ages. And wow, they're so nice people. Like, so beautiful. So okay, I was first talking with one of the guitarists and the lead vocalist, and the lead vocalist told me that, like, I was like saying, I really love that music video with the water when you hit the cymbals, and it's just like, it's just like all the water just. And he's like, well, we might have another video coming out with instead of water, it's gonna be like dust like that. It's like, so he gave me an insight. It was like, oh, that's so cool. I think I was like 14 or 15 at the time. I was super young. I'm still super young though. 19, like, man, teenage years just feel like a freaking long stretch. It's crazy. Anyways, so, yeah, I love that band. No, I forgot. So later on that same day, I was talking to this other band, and I don't remember what band. I feel like I have a CD of theirs, probably. But I don't know what band I was talking to. Maybe Phineas. But I feel like it was someone with shorter hair. I don't remember. Anyways, it was a Christian metal band. But anyways, so we're talking and everything, and this big buff dude, with a axe, with a War of Ages axe, came over, and when I wasn't looking, he was hitting my shoulder, and every single time I was like looking over, he's like, like nothing happened, and then I continued my conversation with the band, and then he did it again, and I looked, and I was talking to him. He's like, you know who that is? I was like, no, it's the drummer of War of Ages, and then my reaction was like this. I was like this. Yeah, like that. I can just remember it. It's so great. So and then after that, he gave me a hug, and yeah, it was a great time. Sweet. It was awesome. Sauce. It's epic sauce. Okay. Oh, so many great moments, musicians and bands. It's just I love it. So I pray that I'm able to go see August Burns Red, Fit for a King, and Miss May I. 2 Saturdays from now. Sorry. But yeah. Oh my word. Like I'm like last time I've been to a metal scream concert. Um, was I believe 40 Days last concert. Or wait. I don't know. Or maybe Miss May. Maybe not Miss May. Not Miss May. I meant Memphis Mayfire. Sorry. It both starts with M. Um, Crumbs. I don't know. But the one that I remember of and about is the last one that I remember about is um for today's last concert in Minnesota. So and that was at the Caboose. And that's where this concert 2 Saturdays from now is gonna take place. And I'm like, dude, let's do this. Like August Burns Red, Fit for a King are both Christians, a Christian metal band. Miss May I isn't, but they have some songs that I do love. So, like Crawl, great song. Um, but for you, like for whoever watches this and has the gut feeling to be like, you shouldn't listen to non-Christian music. Um, I haven't been convicted by God from that for that. So maybe you have, or maybe you just in a season right now you just can't listen to that music, and that's okay. There's just like just because I listen to non-Christian music doesn't mean I'm not filtered. Like there's a lot, like a whole lot of songs that I will not listen to. Like if I have to pick those songs over no music ever again, I would rather pick no music ever again. And that's phenomenal to say. But yeah, so it's another topic for later. But then the next song is a Demon Hunter song. Um and
Down and play a solitude to stay faith. Pull our walls in front of you to the same place where we danced in front of you. We fell from grace and watched the whole fall from your face. This isn't me, I used to say. All the love was so gone. Feels good to be alive. I've been dead for so long.
so that song, yeah, whoo, deep stuff. So um it feels good to be alive because I've been dead for so long. Um, taking back to where like I wasn't putting all trust and faith and love and living out Jesus fully. Um, and like I was so dead because I've been dead for so long. Um, but now it feels good to be alive. Because now I'm living it out a lot more than I have ever in my life. So, and it's just, it's so beautiful. Um, so, but then you can also take it to a next level and be like, I've been dead for so long, meaning I've been alive but dead, like to the world and in the world, and going to home up in heaven. It feels good to be alive up in heaven. So you can look at it both ways. It's pretty cool. Um, at least I think so. Um, I just love their artwork. Like some people might not like this, but I love that. That's so gorgeous. Oh, I love Demon Hunter. Like so good. It's so good. Um, but yeah, so that's another song. Um, and then, dude, I love this song. This is a classic for me. At least the artist is for me. This is one of his newer songs, but this is, I think, yes, this is the very first country artist that I fell in love with. Um, I love this. It's so great.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down. When I hear the trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground.
There ain't no grave
Can
hold my body down.
Well, look way down the river. What do you think I see? I see a band of angels, and they're
Coming after me. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Whew! Hallelujah for that truth. Praise God. Yes. Oh, so good. So that's Johnny Cash, Ain't No Grave. Oh, so good. uh it's pretty bold statement why I chose that, because there ain't no grave that can hold my body down, like, because my soul's going straight to heaven. Oh yeah, let's go. Like my flesh dies, like my like body dies, my shell dies, and then my spirit's like my soul's like, my spirit soul is like, let's go up to heaven. Oh, I'm like, Abba. Oh my word! I just, oh, oh, oh. Wow, it's gonna be amazing. Like, oh. Whoa. Mm-mm-mm. Tears are beautiful. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. I love it. Oh, dude. Wow. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm so excited for that day. But for that day to come, I gotta live out my life. Yeah. Woo! I don't know. Okay. Next song is Woo! Yeah. Feeling that one in a million had to have high hopes. Mama said,
prophecy be something bad. Like a scheme manifest destiny. Back in the days, we wanted everything. Wanted everything. Mama said, "By your biographies, rewrite your history. Light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything. Mama said."
Okay. So, reason for that song is because even in the Bible it says to have high hopes. God says to have high hopes in life and everything. But if it's something too soon and not on God's time, don't have high hopes in it because it's gonna be like boom! It's gonna break into a million of pieces. Maybe not prophecy, but truth, boy. Anywhoosers. Yeah. And it says to be something great in life. And that song just screams out my calling for rap music, man. And for just impacting people's lives with truth of just love, um, peace, faith, joy, um, and Jesus. Just amazing things to impact people with. Like the best things to impact people with, because nobody wants to be impacted with death or like drugs, sex. Like, no, that stuff is gross. Like, ugh, I don't need that. Ain't nobody got time for that stuff. Not on my watch. Wait, I got no watch for that. Great one. Oh, it's so good. Okay. So. Okay. I love this. This is great. Wow. I'm so crazy. It's awesome. So, next, the last song, but not least, is the newest song in addition to this list. And I don't know where I heard this song, but it was on another playlist. I was like, what song is this? I feel like I heard it from WWE, but I could be wrong. But it's a really good song. Whew, so good. And the intro sounds of an instrument that I would use for rapping.
When the darkness don't let you sleep, I'ma hold you close. When the space is all you need, I can let you go. And if the spark in your eye goes out, I can be your glow, bringing you home. Yeah, bringing you home. I see your hurt, I feel your pain. All of our dirt is
watching in the rain.
I walked that road, I felt that shame. No place is home, but times they are changing. This is our sanctuary. We can find shelter and peace. This is our sanctuary. You are safe with me. This is our sanctuary. We can find shelter and peace. This is our sanctuary. You are safe with me. And I start to take his toll. You can slow me down. We both know that the
Oh, so good. Okay. So, our dirt is washed in the rain of God. What else did he say? Okay, I gotta look it up. Aha! I see your hurt, I feel your pain. All of our dirt is washed in the rain. I've walked that road. I felt the shame. So those 3 lines, I see your hurt. I feel your pain because I can feel your pain too. Like, may not feel it as much as you feel it, but just when I see someone that's hurting, I recognize that pain, and I'm just like, regardless of who the person is, and regardless of what they've done to me, regardless of where they are at in life, regardless of their sins, regardless of their struggles, regardless of anything at all, like, I do not want anybody in pain. Anyone. Like, that's probably why I hurt so much when I like hear like my dad like just is hurting. Like, I can tell when he's hurting and like putting himself through things that he shouldn't. Like, and when other people, like, I hear things like they putting themselves through something that is like they're it's easy to know that you shouldn't like put yourself in that situation, yet you still do. It's like I hurt for those people. It's like, why you put why are you putting yourself through that difficult thing or through that pain? It don't make sense for putting yourself through it. It doesn't make sense. um, all of our dirt, all of our sins is washed in the rain of Jesus Christ. I've walked that road. I felt your shame. Like, we've all felt shame. Same with Jesus, but he didn't like give in to temptation at all. And it's like, wow. And for 1 second, if we think that we are tempted way worse than Christ has ever been, we are wrong. I was reading, I think it's in James. If I'm not right, I apologize. But I think it's in James where it's talking about him in the garden, and being tempted by the devil. And God just shared this with me, and it's like, I heard the story before, but I never thought of it like this. And it's like, yo, if we were tempted with like, hey, if you do this one thing, I'm gonna give you all the nations. Like, I'm gonna give all control to you, and you can have everything. Like, you can have everything, or something or another like that. And if I'm wrong, forgive me, please. I don't know scripture word for word, but um, I was just sitting there, just thinking. I was just like, wow, if I was tempted with this, I would. I feel like I may have collapsed with it. I don't know, or devil saying, "Hey, prove that you're a son of God and just fall off this high mountain, and then angels gonna catch you, or you hit the ground and you won't die." Why would Jesus have to show off and prove that he is who he is? Like, why would we have to stunt off for people and show off for people, and to prove who we are? It don't make sense. There's no sense or point of that. Um, so yeah, it's like, nah, I don't need to do that. That's just a waste of time. I don't need to listen to you, devil. Hold on. You know why? Yes. Wrong one. Oh, okay. Oh, this one. Oops. I was on the wrong album. This should be my outro song. Yeah, I think so. twice. Last time, I'm taking your advice. Oh man, I don't know. They call you the father of the lies. No way I'm going down. Way I'm going down. Need help and I need it quick. Last for another round. Calling in hypnotize. Never get wise as you wonder. They call you the father of the lies. No way I'm going down. No way I'm going down. Oh. Darn it. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is such a great song. We're coming in for the knockout punch. And the king stepped in and the fire goes. Now who looks... He knows! No way I'm going down, devil. No way. No way. No way. Because every single day and night, it's Yahweh. And that's what Prophet J says. Oh, so good. So freaking... No way I'm going down. I'm staying up. I'm staying up, son. I'm staying up. I mean, not like staying up all night. No. I'm going to go to bed. Good one. But, yeah. So, Devil thought he had me for a knockout punch. He's like, I'm going to get that punk. I'm gonna be like, and then God's like, no. And want to know what God said? Want to know what God said? You want to know what God said to Satan? He said, not today, Satan! Woo! Okay. I love that song. It's so good. Okay. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna end it here. That was a long stream. But yeah, I know I rambled off quite some time, but that's okay. I pray and hope that this video blesses you, in ways that probably I didn't know that was possible. But yeah, and just leave your comments below. If you want to show Prophet J some love, you can subscribe. You can do all that fancy stuff that YouTube fans know what to do. um, and yeah, so have a beautiful weekend. And hey, happy February. It's February 1st. Hey, the people who is in 12th grade right now, guess what? You only got 3 more months left. Almost said years. No, 3 more months left. So keep it kicking. Never stop quitting. And keep it nice and tight. I'll see you next time. Peace.